There we go. All right, hollow. Boom. 3 in a row. Sumo presses. And man, I came down him like a missile and boom. Man, the Tomahawk missiles was able to win the match. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger. His name is Valdog, and he's from the country of Mexico. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, challengers from south of the border, they are nothing to play with. Guys, I've had some epic battles with these guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get it. He's going to pick Zangief. And of course, I'm picking my usual E.HONDA Decimus Maximus Meridius. Guys, let's get it. Okay, guys, he is not a bad challenger, and we're going to have to do our best today, okay? He's probably going to try to loop this move, so I have to be very careful in order to, not get myself in a bad situation. All right, right about... Yeah, he's going to try to keep that at a distance. Oh, he got me with that one. There we go. All right, hit for his ass. All right. Got him! All right, hit him with the high-low. Oh! He just supered me into oblivion. My goodness. All right, guys. We're in for it, dude. We got a Zangief competitor. This is rare on this platform. Not too many people pick Zangief in a ranked match. But look like we're going to be in for it today. All right, let me hit it with his ass. I'm going to have to be very conservative. All right, let me ritual his ass. Oh, he got it. All right, let me get aerial. There we go. Right about now. Got him. All right. Oh. Man, I avoided that grab like nobody's business. That could have been deadly. Let me hit the hollow. Oh, he got me, dude. Oh, he blocked the hell out of that one. Right about... Oh, he got me. He stopped me dead in my tracks. Oh, a double KO, man. Dude, that is rare. That's our first double KO in quite some time. All right, guys, I got to lock in. It's round 3. I got to go round 4 if I want to have any chance of winning this match right now. Okay, right about now. There we go. There we go. I kind of... Oh. Ah. There we go. All right, let me hit the hollow. Oh! Caught him flush, dude, with the retro throw for the dub. Whew, that wasn't easy, dude. This guy's making me earn it. We're in for one hell of a battle. Final round. Oh, man, that wasn't a smart move on my behalf. I gotta really be prudent and get this man's health bar down. Ah! Oh my goodness! There we go. Okay, I'm back in this fight now. Oh, maybe not so much. Okay, right about... There we go. Oh, man. He caught me in the air, dude, and just wiped my health, dude. I was making some sort of comeback, but it didn't have the desired result. Oh, man, my heart's racing. That was one good battle, but he was able to edge me. Oh, let me take a moment and take a break. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm wearing a special t-shirt today. This is the original cast from Street Fighter Turbo in the pixelated format. If you want to know where I get these t-shirts from, I get them at www.tpublic.com. Look, this isn't a brand deal or I'm not trying to sell anything. I love sharing the nostalgia of the Street Fighter lore and my merchandise. Okay, so he's going to pick Chun-Li this time, which is one of my favorite characters for reasons that I cannot discuss on this platform. Alright, so guys, let's get it. Let's have a battle here because he's going to really be elusive because Chun-Li is a very dynamic character and very athletic. Oh, he just wiped my health with that one right about now. God, okay. All right, let me cannonball his ass. There we go. All right, let me get aerial now. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your tray tables up in the lock right position because Honda Airlines is ready for takeoff. Boom. Okay, round 2. Let's get it. Oh, man, he yelped me with that one. There we go. All right, hollow. There we go. Let me hit him again. All right, right about now. Boom, okay. Hollow. Boom, okay, hollow. Right there. Got her. If I was Chun-Li in that scenario, I would have zoned with that Shoryuken, that fireball, which is very deadly. But, you know, he decided to not do it. I would have done the kick, the Shoryuken, and then fireball and zoned me. But he didn't do that strategy, and he paid gravely for that. Okay, so me and Valdog are going to the third and final match. And guys, it's going to be a winner-take-all scenario. Of course, I'm going to stick to my usual E.HONDA Mystecimus Maximus Meridius. And look, he's probably going to Guile, Turtle, Sonic Boom, spam me into oblivion. So with that being said, I want to pick the Guile stage and beat his ass in his own backyard. Look, I'm talking trash, that may not happen because he's probably going to Sonic Boom immediately. So I have to get ready for that right about now. There we go. There we go. All right, hollow. There we go. Oh, he just threw me out of the club. Oh, I got turned around there. There we go. Oh, that was a nasty middle aerial throw. There we go. Okay. Chipped him out with the super. Man, I put that pressure on him. And I was able to get the dub. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have to really lock in because it's going down to the third and final match, and I really gotta be prudent. I can't make any mistakes, you know, based on the situation. All right, let me get him in this corner. There we go. Oh man, I got him with the Sonic Boom on the recoil. Got me. There we go. All right, hollow. Boom. 3 in a row, sumo presses, and man, I came down him like a missile and boom! Man, the Tomahawk missiles was able to win the match. So ladies and gentlemen, my heart is racing, and I was able to win the third and final match in like dominant, dramatic fashion. Whew! So ladies and gentlemen, what did you think of that particular battle between my challenger, Valdog? He picked 3 different characters. He started out with Zangief, the Russian Red Cyclone, then Chun-Li, and last but not least, he used Guile. On the very first match, that was one of the more even battles, and that went down to the 4th and final round. And I made some mistakes early in that very last one against Zangief, and he was able to keep me at bay, which is not a character that's chosen often on this platform, and he performed beautifully with Zangief and even finished me off with an awful, devastating super red cyclone that just zapped my health. And then the second round, he picked Chun-Li. Now, I think that his strategy was grossly ineffective against E.HONDA's, even though Chun-Li is the more dynamic, athletic, and elusive characters on this roster. In my opinion, I don't think that he used that character properly, and I made him pay gravely for that. What he should have done, kept me at bay with Chun-Li's fireball, and then when I jumped over, he should have punished me with that low kick or the lethal lightning kick that's Chun-Li's calling card. But he did neither of those, and he had no chance of winning. Then, last but not least, he used Guile. I had a feeling that he was going to Guile, Turtle, Sonic Boom, spam me into oblivion. That's basically where when someone selects Guile, they basically crouch, press down and back, and either throw the Sonic Boom or devastate you with that windmill kick if you jump in. And that strategy can be very effective if you time it perfectly, but he wasn't able to execute that strategy, and I put that pressure on him, and I zapped his health bar. Man, I melted that health bar like an ice cream cone on a hot day in Las Vegas. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to get the last 2 matches despite that devastating loss to Zangief, and I dominated. I want to give a shout out to my challenger today from Mexico, Valdog, because when you have a challenger from Mexico, man, let me tell you, our brothers from the south of the border in Street Fighter, they are dangerous, and they never give an easy match, dude. They make you earn it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to shout out to the challenger, Valdog, and more importantly, tell me your thoughts on this particular battle in the comments section below. But more importantly, I want you to join our community of retro fighter gamer enthusiasts, and more importantly, I also want to let you know that these t-shirts are available on www.tpublic.com. This isn't a brand deal. I just want everyone watching to join the Street Fighter lore and rekindle the nostalgia of one of my favorite video games. So hit that subscribe button, and remember, when you subscribe, not only are you joining our amazing community, you'll never miss an episode of Street Fighter Struggles. Until next time.